Now we're seeing some rain out there.
Yes, we are seeing some rain, and Mother Nature is going to make that happen for us not only today, but into the weekend as well. So let's first, of course, take a live look at what Audrey was just talking about. Our radar for San Antonio. Okay, here's the deal, guys. That strong line of storms stretching really far west and east has started to dissipate for us. There was never anything severe, but this rain is going to come in the form of a few showers as it continues to push down I-35 towards San Antonio. And those clouds you saw a little bit earlier from our news director there, yeah, those were some storm clouds. So nothing severe. I just want you to know that, but we do have them pushing our way, especially over towards Uvalde. Listen, I think for Rock Springs and Kerrville for the second half of our day around 3-4 p.m. could see some more showers. But for the most part, after this continues to push out of our area here in San Antonio and Bexar County, we're going to turn fairly dry for the second part of our day and even into tomorrow. Okay, so the scattered storms this morning again are moving away. Because of those storms, the anticipated high was going to be in the upper 90s. I now think we're going to bump that down into the lower 90s for today and this afternoon. So that's something we can count as a win for us on our Thursday, right? Next good chance for rain. You know I'm going to have that for you. I'll show you here, right? Because we have some upper level winds helping us out, and then you start to see a trough push through. It's kind of hard to make out, but what it is right here is it's that U position, and it's making its way across the plains towards us in San Antonio. By the time it reaches us as a disturbance, it's going to be late Saturday into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's why those are going to be our weather impact days designated by Paul Morales. Remember, because that's when we're going to start to see heavier amounts of rain. We certainly do need it. And here's a look at your weekend forecast, just so we can push ahead, right? And like I said, again, our weather impact days, not Saturday, but Sunday and Monday. Why? Because that's where we can have some possible locally flooded areas. And that's because we're bumping up anywhere from, I'm going to back that up for you right here, anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of rain as you see it start to populate into Saturday, Sunday, and further out here for San Antonio. So let's talk about our futurecast one more time, right? We're advancing throughout our day, and look at that timestamp up in the right-hand corner. It turns dry. Temperatures drop into those 80s, 82 degrees by 10 p.m. After that, tomorrow, we've got a mix of clouds, a little bit of sunshine, comfortable temperatures too, but then we'll be dry mostly until we hit Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, again, being that key word for our weather impact days with a heavier rain pushing on through. Of course, I'm showing you the pollen count. We've got to talk about it because molds, pigweed, fall elm, all are light today. You could have the sniffles though, and that could be why. All right, let's talk next 14 days, right? I think 95 is still being a little bit generous because of the storms that rolled through and that the showers that continue to dominate our area, guys. We'll probably be about 92 for our high today. And then temperatures stay steady, lowering down into those 90s, even upper 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday because of those storms pushing through. Much needed rain. And I'll say this one last time, we could see anywhere from 2 to 5 inches much needed rain here in San Antonio as soon as next week.